Hello, my friends. I am here with the wonderful Donna Dostal. She is the president and CEO of the Pottawattamie County Community Foundation. Donna, it's so good to see you again.
Well, it's great to see you, Andy. Thank you so much for having me on today, and greetings from Council Bluffs.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about Giving Tuesday, but first we just want to do a quick recap. The Women's Impact Summit that was on October 28th. Keynote speaker Elizabeth Smart, who was amazing.
Yeah.
The first annual, was it a huge success?
It was a tremendous success.
Yes.
We had such wonderful feedback from everybody that attended, both in person and online. We had 220 people in the room. You did a fantastic job of being our master of ceremonies for the day, our MC, and with Debbie Durham from the Iowa Economic Development, and Don Oliver Wyan from the Iowa Women's Foundation, and then of course Carolina Padilla from Intercultural Senior Center over in Omaha. So we had some wonderful kind of cross pollination between the states, and then just capping the day off with Elizabeth Smart. It couldn't have been more perfect. So thank you so much for all of your support. We're so grateful to Metro Magazine and metroTV for being supportive of that event. And we won't be back until 2023, so it's every other year.
Okay, all right. Sometimes that's a good move, just so you have time, because it is a significant event. So, well, I'm excited.
It's like having a baby. You want to make sure that you forget about it and enough to say, okay, let's do that again.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, again, congratulations to you and your team and everybody involved.
Thank you so much.
So Giving Tuesday coming up on November 30th.
Yes.
Wow, can't believe November 30th. But this is a big day for nonprofits, and also it's a great day for people who want to give back. So you said you've been involved for 4 years. So yeah, I'll let you take it away.
Actually, yeah. So even at my time at Heartland Family Service, we really focused on Giving Tuesday. In Omaha, we're very fortunate for so many years to have Omaha Gives and Pottawattamie Gives, right? And that was a huge opportunity for nonprofits to come out and really talk about who they are and what they do, and build new relationships and get new donors, like folks to engage with them in a little bit different way, and then to steward those people through the rest of the year and build new friendships and new alliances and new ways to support their organization. And with Omaha and Pottawattamie Gives going away, right away, Marjorie Moss and I from Share Omaha started talking about how can we do something that will not let that momentum of that day of giving wane, right? And so Giving Tuesday was the perfect opportunity for us to really rally together. And, with Share Omaha, with their focus on volunteerism, gifts, actual durable gifts that you can get from the wish list, and also, gifts of money. For me and for us in the Southwest Iowa, it was the perfect transition to really start to amplify Giving Tuesday. So we have Giving Tuesday, 712, and then they also have 402 on the Nebraska side. But it's really our opportunity to help lift up our Pottawattamie and Pottawattamie and Southwest Iowa nonprofits, and help them continue that momentum. And so we're supporting it in a very big way. And the biggest way that we're doing to kind of give back at the Community Foundation, we really focus on endowed funds, which means it's long-term sustainable funds, individuals, organizations, institutions that want to start funds that are really for lasting impact in the community, and for like the nonprofits that start agency funds with us.
Sure.
And so what we're doing to honor that, and this is the 4th year that we're doing this, we normally give a 10% match to anybody that's adding into an endowed fund, whether it's an agency fund or an individual fund. During this Giving Tuesday month, between November 1st and November 30th, we're increasing that match to 20%. Wow. And so the way to do that, and I know that you're going to be able to show a graphic here, that for folks that are giving through Giving Tuesday to an organization that has a fund with us, they can earmark either all or part of their gift to go to that agency endowment and get that 20% match. So it's really amplifying their gift.
Yeah. So for Giving Tuesday, can they give before Giving Tuesday, or do they actually have to give on Giving Tuesday?
So for our for the 20% match, they can get ahead of they can get ahead of us, get ahead of it, and get in touch with us. But really, that Giving Tuesday, we want to make sure that I know that Marjorie wants folks to be able to give through their Share Omaha,
Absolutely.
yeah, through their Share Omaha, their profiles, so that we can really demonstrate in the community the momentum that this day causes.
Yeah.
But I know that if you use hashtag Giving Tuesday, and especially hashtag Giving Tuesday 712, I think that's the hashtag, that those gifts can be earmarked in advance for
Yeah.
us. And that's
Well,
how we're tracking them.
yeah, absolutely.
And then there's also when you go to give the gift from Share onto Share Omaha's on those platforms, you can do I think it's PCCF 20. I think that there's a special code.
Yeah. Well, and there's also, shareomaha.org, I believe, the website, and our segment today also includes Marjorie Moss. So we've got great information from both of you. And
and we have graphics that you will be able to, I know that you're going to be able to put them up when we're talking about this, and folks can just follow that link and they can snap it on their computers or whatever they want to do. Do a snapshot of your desktop and save it, and there's 20 different ways that you can find it.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Well, we've got about 30 seconds left, and I know we're going to be having more conversations in 2022. What are any last thoughts for the end of the year?
Yeah. So one thing that we're really celebrating next week is National Foundations Week and Philanthropy Week. And we celebrate that. And I know that there's celebrations across both states, both in Nebraska and Iowa. And so it's Community Foundations Week next week as well. So if you are a subscriber of the Nonpareil in Council Bluffs, or if you want to look at it online, follow us on Facebook. We are highlighting some of the folks that really have been the face of philanthropy in our community over the last year. So we're excited to do that. Be watching for that next week.
That's awesome. Well, Donna, thank you so much for joining me today. And again, I know we will be having lots of discussions in 2022. And you know what? It's been a year, but I think we're ending it on a high note. So
super high note. Yes. Just a whole year of actually a couple of years of really, really impressive impact.
Yep, absolutely. Well, thank you very much, my friend.